Hey everybody, this is Trish from Crazy Engine Treasures, and how are you today? I am doing awesome. I have some things to show you, so let's get started. Now, you know I belong to the Yarn of the Month Club for Darn Good Yarn, and this is what they sent me this year, or this month. Sorry. This is green and pink. You get to see a little bit of how vibrant that green is, I guess. But it's really a beautiful, like a bright Christmas green. It's gorgeous. It is called Lucky Clover, and it's green and pink, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. There's more of that pink coming than that green, but when I look at it, I see the green just as more vibrant actually than the pink, and it's just beautiful. So this is Darn Good Twist Sport Weight Silk, and it's called Lucky Clover. So this is what I got from Darn Good Yarn this month. There's one. Now, Mary Maxim Yarn of the Month, or Crochet of the Month Club. Their yarn this month is to, it's an easy one. I might have to do that. Is to make this pineapple crochet shawl. And it is very pretty, as you can see. And it requires 4 balls of Red Heart Croquet. And that's what they sent me. They sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls of croquet. Because I'm to make the shawl. And this. Now this is cute. This I might just do because I like that little metal part. So that's the crochet neck wrapper. That's pretty. So the pineapple lace crochet shawl and the crochet neck wrapper. So I have 6 balls of croquet. 2 colors. I have 2 balls of this color. And croquet is a #1 super fine. I've never worked with a #1 super fine, but hey. And it requires a 2.25 millimeter hook, which I do have. And this is a 1.5 ounce or 239 yards. Wow. And this color is called River Rocks. Yeah, that's about it. The purple in the middle with the 2 layers of blue and green on the outside. That's River Rocks. So that's for the crochet neck wrapper, because I have 2 balls of that. See, 2 balls of that. And then for the pineapple lace crochet shawl, I have 4 balls of, it's called Fruit Berry Bliss. Just verifying they're all the same. So, and Berry Bliss is with the purple in the middle, and then there's pink, and then there's a small thin layer of orange, and then there's a brighter pink. So, yeah, with purple in the middle. I like this purple in the middle because purple's my favorite color. So anything that has purple, I can get behind. So yeah, so I've got 6 balls of croquet. I don't know if I'll make the patterns, but I have the yarn if I want to make the patterns. I do like that neck warmer, so we'll see. So yeah, that's what I got this month from Mary Maxim. And let me see, what else did I do? I finished, well, actually, I didn't finish anything. Actually, no, I did. I did Butterfly Dreams crochet with Jeannie. She put out a stitch marker holder, and I did it. I did it. So this is my stitch marker holder. That corner always wants to curl out, but there it is. Holding some stitch markers. These are for Katrina. Or, no, these are for Katrina. Katrina's Crochet World. These are mine. So yeah. And so I made that. So thank you, Jeannie, for the wonderful tutorial on that, because I followed that to the letter. And I love my stitch marker holder. So thank you. And it gives me some place to put them now, and I have that hanging on my wall over there. So as I make my stitch markers on my workbench, which is right here, I can hang them up right there. So that works. And what else I made? I made a basket. Isn't that a pretty basket? Look at that. I used this ugly yarn. This is 2 strands of this really ugly wool, antique wool. I don't know, I found it somewhere, and it is just an ugly, horrible, rough feel. But I don't know if you can hear that. Makes a very good solid base for a basket. So I used up what I had. Thankfully, I didn't have too much. And I made the bottom of the basket. And then I used pretty yarn. And I made the sides of the basket. So yeah, here's my basket. And I made holes. Yes, I got see-through. I might line it. And I got handles. And it's perfect. It's perfect. So what I'm building it for, though, is not for a basket. I'm making it for a project bag for me. So what I'm doing on top of that is I'm making right now, doesn't look like it, but what this is going to be is a pocket. I'm going to crochet it a little wider, and then it's going to be folded up like this, and then it's going to be attached to the side of my bag, and it's going to have a pocket here, and it's going to have a pocket here. My scissors will go here, my crochet hooks will go here, and my project will go in the bag. So that's what I'm crocheting right now, is the pocket for the bag, and then the project bag will be done. So, and it becomes a project bag, not a basket. So yeah, that's what I'm working on, designing. I love my project baskets, bags I call them, because they go everywhere with me. I take one everywhere I go. I'll show you it, because this is the one I made. I made this project basket years ago. This was the first one I ever made. It's a big, big, big size, and you can see my pocket right there, right here. See, it's got a pocket there. It's got, oops, and it's got a pocket there. And there's a stitch marker, yes. And there's a project in there. That's why I'm not tipping it up too much. But I go everywhere with this. This becomes, when I go on my trips to Regina or anywhere with my husband, this comes with me. This is my travel bag. I always have a project going. I have a cloth if I need to spill something or I need to wipe something up. I have a fiber cloth. I have lottery tickets, which shouldn't be there. I have receipts. I have coupons. I have dog treats. Shh. I have dog treats. Don't tell the dogs. I have a charger for my husband. So yeah, this is my project bag, but it's big. So I thought maybe I could make a little one. It means I won't be able to fill it up as much as I do the other one, but that's good. So there's my little one. Just gotta make a pocket. So yeah. So that's what I've been doing. And let me see. The weather here has turned nice. It is above zero consistently now for the past couple of days. It is actually right now, and I'm just getting it to it. Plus 2 degrees Celsius. Ooh. So the snow is going away, which is nice. And we haven't had more snow. We also haven't had rain, and they're calling for it, but it hasn't happened. So I'm hoping it happens soon. We need some rain. But let's see if I can open it and see. Show you outside. So, yeah, see, you can see some grass over there. Over there, you can see some grass. And there's grass around the trailer now. So we can almost get to the trailer. See more grass? Okay, like little patches, but you know, I'm trying. And then this is where we have the dog run. Dogs don't go into the yard. Not yet. So yeah, it's getting better. Much better out there. So I'm hopeful that everything will go and everything will grow. We had brown grass last year by the end of the year because of the drought. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen this year. And I'm actually hoping that we've stopped the drought because we've gotten much more snow than we ever had last year. So I'm hopeful that we have the end of the drought. Keep our fingers crossed. Yes. And other than that, I'm taking it easy. I'm in a pain day. Today's a pain day. I woke up and I could barely move my hips. Both hips this time instead of just the left one. So, after I got dressed and up and helped my hubby with the dishes because I left the kitchen in a mess last night. Last night was a fiasco. We're not going to talk about last night if we do. Last night was a fiasco. So the kitchen was left in a bit of a mess. So my husband was cleaning it up for me so I didn't have to face it, which is really sweet of him. And so I was helping the last bit. He was complaining that I woke up too early. I wasn't supposed to help him, but when he saw how much pain I was in, he said, why don't I pour you a tub? You can soak your hips. And he talked me into it. He had to talk me into it because I'm one of those people that once I'm dressed and up them, don't ask me to take my clothes off and get into a shower or a bathtub. I'm done. I'm up. I'm dressed. My day has started. Tub showers for nighttime, before bed, or before you get dressed. Like, I'm just funny that way. But he talked me into it, and he got because the water was ready, so he poured me a hot tub, because we had water going on the stove already. Because as many of you are aware, we do not have hot running water in this house yet. So I soaked in there for a couple hours. He kept replenishing the water for me, so my hips are better than they were, but they're still in a lot of pain. Don't know why. I used to associate the pain with the snow, with the cold, because usually, you know, in the summer, I'm not in a lot of pain. Summer is different. Winter is hurt. Winter pains. Winter hurts. The cold, I don't know what it is, but my all my aches and pains come out in winter. But summer, you know, I'm not as sore. It doesn't, I don't know what it is, other than maybe it's a fact that I'm just more active in summer, and I just can't help that. I am. And it's starting already. I mean, I went down yesterday and I planted I planted a whole bunch of seeds. Oh, not yesterday. A few days ago, we got our greenhouse up and we planted seeds. I planted seeds. I spent the day filling up a whole bunch of little 2-inch pots of dirt. I mean, a whole bunch of them, over 100 of them. And then I planted peas, and I planted tomatoes. I planted beans, yellow and green. I planted some flowers. I planted some more vegetables that I can't remember. I planted lettuce and radish in a tray. So yeah, I planted everything. And we're still missing seeds because I don't know where all of my marigold seeds are, but I would be planting marigolds if I had them. So we still have a tray of dirt, like a tray of pots that don't have anything in them. So we got to go get more seeds. So I have seeds to plant. And let me see what else. I planted some forget-me-nots, and I planted some lavender, and I planted some petunias, and we'll see if they come up. We'll see. I'm really trying hard to keep them alive, though. My issue is I always forget to water them, but really, literally, my greenhouse is in my kitchen. I see it every day. So every day my job is to open up the curtains, let the sun shine in, and spray water, because we have a spray bottle there, and just water the tops of the pots every day. And today my hubby did it, so I'll do it this afternoon or this evening. I'll spray the tops. And that's the thing I notice, you know, we spray the tops, they don't get too soaked. Maybe I was overwatering before, because I had a problem with either they dried out or they molded up. So we'll see. We'll listen to my hubby, who has, you know, a green thumb. I mean, he's grown a lemon tree from a seed from a store-bought lemon. And our lemon tree is currently in the library in Larange. Yep. Because it was too big to move. Yeah, so they got our lemon tree. And I hope they're taking good care of it. So yeah, I'm excited to see my garden, see how my strawberries and my rose and our Saskatoons and chokecherries and blueberries made it through the winter. The birds are happy with the new warmer weather, and they've discovered the other bird feeder finally, because we've had 2 bird feeders. One in the front, the squirrel, we have a pesky squirrel, and he comes and he likes to chew the ledges off so he can get his head in and steal the bird food. So we find the ledges and we glue them back on. Or when he takes them and he drags them up the roof and we can't put them back on, we duct tape the hole. So then we put a bird feeder in a tree over here and in the back of the yard here. It's a dead tree, unfortunately. And the birds, for the longest time, didn't even see it. And we were just wondering when they would get to it. Well, they've seen it now. We have birds out in that tree again, which is nice. They don't see the bell, which has been out there all winter. We had a soot bell, you know, one of those bells of birdseed. but they didn't touch that. All winter they haven't touched it. It's still out there. But they've got the birdseed from the front feeder. They've got the birdseed from the side feeder now, so they're covered. And my hubby bought some hummingbird feeder stuff. So we've got a hummingbird feeder, so in the summer we'll get that going. I can't wait till summer. Have I mentioned I hate winter? Hate winter. It hurts. So want summer. Hello. Bring me the sunshine. So yeah. So that's what's been going on in my life lately. I've had a good week. Let's hope this next week goes just as well. I hope you all have a wonderful week ahead of you. And I'm going to end it here. So I hope you all stay safe, stay healthy, and be good to yourselves and be good to each other, because you never know what that person is going through. So bye, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.